7 deeds that will save you from hellfire. Fear the fire, whose fuel is men and stones, prepared for the disbelievers. Indeed, we have prepared hell for the disbelievers as a lodging. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ was always intensely afraid of the fire, and would consistently warn people to ward themselves away from it. The Prophet ﷺ would also in fact mention certain deeds that would assist the doer to distance themselves from the fire tremendously. We have compiled a list of such actions that any one of us can undertake to save themselves from the fire. May Allah protect us all. 1. Believing in Allah and His Messenger. Ubadah ibn Samit narrated that the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, "Whoever witnesses that there is no God but Allah, and Muhammad is his messenger, Allah forbids the fire from touching him." 2. Being merciful to others. Abdullah ibn Masud narrated that the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, "Shall I not inform you of whom the fire is unlawful, and he is unlawful for the fire? Every person who is near to people, friendly, and easy to deal with." 3. Praying regularly. Abu Hurairah narrated that the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, "The fire will consume all of the son of Adam, except the mark of prostration. Allah has forbidden the fire to consume the mark of prostration." Habiba narrated that the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, "Whoever prays 4 rak'ah before the Zuhr and 4 afterwards, Allah will forbid him to the fire." 4. Weeping out of fear of Allah. Abu Hurairah narrated that the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, "One who weeps out of fear of Allah will not enter the fire until the milk returns back in the udder." Example never. 5. Voluntary fasting. Abu Sa'id al-Khudri narrated that the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, "No servant will fast a day in the cause of Allah, except that Allah distances his face from the fire, a distance of 70 years. 6. Giving and charity. Adi ibn Hatim narrated that the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, "Protect yourselves from the fire even with half a date." 7. Seeking protection from the fire. Anas bin Malik narrated that the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, "Whoever seeks refuge from the fire 3 times, the fire says, 'O Allah, save him from the fire.'"